Yo, what's up guys? It's Salvaje. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys what are my 5 favorite heroes in Fortnite Save the World. There's not going to be any gameplay examples in this video. I'm just showing you guys my 5 favorite heroes at the moment, my loadout with them. And of course, I'm making this video because subscriber Kyle, he asked me what are my 5 favorite heroes. And Kyle's always liking up the videos. He's always commenting on the videos. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take his suggestion for a video idea. So here it is. Tactical Assault Sledgehammer. This is the soldier that I am enjoying at the moment a lot. Basically, he's going to be increasing your assault rifle critical damage. So that is going to be offering a lot of value, specifically at the power level 100 missions and above. As you guys can see, I have this guy on power level 106 because, well, 1, I'm broke when it comes down to evolution materials, but 2, I haven't really recycled any of my heroes to get him to 130 because, quite honestly, it isn't really necessary. At level 140 missions, this guy still offers a lot of value, and it is because of his ability. You're just able to dish out massive amounts of damage with it. I have salt damage, rucksack for the extra frag, I have cluster bomb, I have Doppler effect so that I can get shockwave faster just in case, you know, we're being overwhelmed. And I also have survivalist because at the end game levels of play, there is a lot of, there is a lot of shooting going on. There is a lot of husks that you have to deal with. And sometimes, of course, the survivalist comes in handy since I'm usually camping within a medium range, right? I am able to, get my health if the husks are pretty distant very slowly with survivalists, and I don't have to be laying down any campfires. You also want survivalists in this kit because if the husks get up close to you, you're pretty much just going to be kind of really overwhelmed, specifically if you're not getting a lot of help. You are going to have the grenades, which are going to be also having the energized field into the ground, for that extra damage, and you're gonna have the shockwave as well. But overall, you just want a little bit of protection, and that's why I'm also running survivalist. For the gadgets, I'm running the stationary hover turrets, and I am also running the banner. I am running the banner because well, you guys are gonna see why when I bring you guys my 25 soldier tips video. Okay, so hero number 2, and they're not in any specific order, by the way. These are the 5 heroes that I really like using at the moment and my favorite 5 loadouts. Anticodon Sarah, I use her like non-stop until Paleo Luna came out, which we're going to talk about soon, but I still like Anticodon Sarah at any level of play. She is a god. I feel like for Paleo Luna to get a lot of value, it's really good when she's like at the end game. But Anticodon Sarah is amazing at every single level of play. When you get a melee kill, you're going to be getting energy. It's going to be a lot of energy, which means you can just spam melee. I have medicinal fumes because at the end game levels of play, you do need that extra healing. That extra healing comes in handy a lot of the time. Assassination for that extra melee weapon damage. Legendary blade for, again, more melee damage. Easy sword so that I can spam the heavy attack with the spectral blade. And of course, whiteout Fiona is a must-have for every single melee build in Save the World, in my eyes. That of course has sword, axes, or scythe. Archaeologist. She's also another favorite hero of mine. Oh, I hope. Okay, thank God that this thing didn't disconnect. But Archaeologist, I really like her because she's just a really good farming hero, and this is not a farming loadout. So the truth is, 99% of the Save the World community doesn't know how to actually play Archaeologist at high-end levels of play, but I actually do. Usually what I like to do for the most part, the reason why I have Archaeologist with long arm of the law is because I farm around a lot of trap materials and a lot of resources, and then I give it to my constructor or I give it to my teammate that's helping out in the objective, or of course I basically build everything. Archaeologist is just a really good hero that I like to play on the 4-time missions where I'm going to be wasting a lot of materials. And the reason for that is because thanks to her amazing farming ability, I'm going to be able to get about, I don't know, like 40% of my materials back by farming with her. And that's why I really enjoy playing with her. Sadly, of course, 99% of the Save the World player base, they just farm with Archaeologists and they never waste any of the materials that they get with Archaeologists. So if you're one of the people that are part of the 1% when it comes down to Archaeologists, I appreciate you, with all my heart, honestly. This is the loadout that I have with her. I like to have, perks that specialize on the Teddy. Seismic Smash, I don't really think it's that effective, that powerful. So that's why I don't really have any seismic smash perks, but I do have assault damage because I do like to use the Outlanders also at the medium-ish ranges, and I do like to use assault rifles with Archaeologist. So that's my loadout for her. And of course I got the turret, I got the adrenaline rush. I have the adrenaline rush because my phase shifting is going to help me get to a down teammate that's in the front line, like a ninja for example, so that I can revive them instantly as well. Paleo Luna on the number 4 spot. A top tier hero. The higher level mission you're playing, the better she's gonna get because she's gonna have more health, obviously. Not figurative, not literally, by the way. But yeah, long story short, if you're if you're doing those high level missions where where all of your stats are coming into play, if you guys didn't know, you're not gonna have 189,000 health in Stonewood, by the way. But yeah, she's just really good. The 16% extra melee weapon damage that she gets from health is very useful. For the team perk, I'm running the didnt perk. This is the best team perk for ninjas in my opinion. The bio energy source doesn't even come close to didnt in my eyes. I got easy sword so that I can spam the secondary attack, obviously, with my spectral blade. I have rapid charge, Anticodon Sarah, very helpful. Medicinal fumes for that extra healing. Legendary blade and anomaly lessons, of course, also a must. And at the number 5 spot, I have the Outlander that I like to rock whenever I'm doing also those level 100 plus missions, or just any twine mission in general. Whenever I want to speed run an encampment and I don't want to use a ninja, this is going to be the class that I'm usually going to be rocking. So fragment filler, yes, every 13 kills she gets 1 charge fragment, and by every 13 eliminations, that means trap kill, that means ability kills, gadget kills, and weapon kills. So she's constantly going to be regenerating fragments, which means that my Teddy and my shock tower are always going to be having a really low cooldown. Okay, so that's why when it comes down to her kits, I have it specialized on the Teddy, because I think the shock tower is actually pretty decent on its own. And of course I also have assault crit damage for that extra damage to assault rifles. I have a long arm of the law for her because I do like to, when I'm doing a destroy the encampment missions, I do like to have that extra range for my anti-materials charge so that I can farm some materials passively as I'm moving from one encampment to the next, by the way. But yeah, those are my 5 favorite loadouts in Fortnite Save the World. There's a turret that's supposed to go here, by the way. What about gadgets? I covered all the gadgets, basically. I like the turret and the adrenaline rush a lot, by the way. But yeah, guys, those are my 5 favorite heroes, my 5 favorite loadouts in Save the World. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and I will be seeing you guys on the next one. Peace.